Hello everyone, myself Rajashri Kumbhar, working as Assistant Professor at Department of Information Technology of AISSMS Institute of Information Technology, Pune. Welcome everyone. Today we are going to dive into a fundamental concept in information science, the two worlds of data. While we often talk about data as a single entity, it actually exists in two different ecosystems, the digital library and data warehouse. Our goal today is to understand how their distinct purposes shape everything from their architecture to their daily use. In our field, we say that purpose is everything. Data systems are not monolithic. They are direct reflections of our specific goals they are built to pursue. On one hand, we have the academic world, which focuses on the long-term preservation and discovery of human knowledge. On the other, we have the industrial world, where the focus shifts towards immediate analysis and the optimization of business operations. Understanding these divides is the key to mastering how data is managed in the real world. Let's define our players. The digital library is the world of knowledge, an organized collection of books, journals, and this found primarily in universities. Think of systems like JAST, TOR, or PubMed. Conversely, the data warehouse is the world of operations, a central repository for structured organizational data used by corporations like Amazon or Google for business intelligence, while the library preserves, the warehouse empowers. Let's first explore the world of knowledge. The mission of a digital library is not immediate action but enduring access. Its goals are fundamentally academic and archival. We build these systems to facilitate knowledge discovery, allowing researchers to find and build upon scholarship and to provide a stable foundation for citations and self-study. When we look at the anatomy of scholarly data, we see it is primarily unstructured or semi-structured, consisting of PDFs and text documents. Crucially, this data is static and curated. Once a journal article is published, it becomes a fixed record. Because of this, libraries grow slowly and deliberately. The scholar, the student or researcher spends their time here in deep reading and searching. The path in this world moves from author to publisher, then to the repository, and finally to the researcher. This process prioritizes integrity and access over raw speed. To support this, we use a specific tool stack involving metadata schemas, powerful search engines, and citation management tools. Now let's cross over into the world of operations, the data warehouse. Here the mission is to drive data informed decisions. Its value isn't measured by how well it archives the past, but by how well it provides actionable insights for the future. Businesses use these systems for strategic decision making, process optimization, and forecasting future market trends. The data here is the polar opposite of scholarly data. It is highly structured, organized into rigid tables and relational models. It is dynamic, reflecting the constant real-time activity of a business. Unlike the slow-growing library, the warehouse is updated continuously. Here our user spotlight falls on the analyst who performs complex queries to build interactive dashboards for executives. The warehouse operates in a high velocity cycle. It moves from a transaction to an ETL process, that is, extract, transform, and load before landing in the warehouse for analytics. This entire pipeline is engineered for performance and reliability, utilizing high performance SQL engines and business intelligence tools. To bring it all together, let's look at them side by side. While the library deals with static, unstructured PDFs for the purpose of learning, the warehouse deals with dynamic, structured tables for the purpose of forecasting. One emphasizes access and preservation, while the other emphasizes performance and analysis. Ultimately, we must remember the unifying principle: purpose defines design. These are not competing technologies, but purpose built solutions for different worlds. By understanding the why of these systems, we can better understand the what of their architectures and tools. To help you remember, think of a digital library as a grand national archive. It is a place where we keep the final draft of history safe for everyone to study forever. A data warehouse, however, is like the Mission Control Center at NASA. It is a room full of moving charts and live data meant to help experts make the right decisions to keep a mission on track in real time. Thank you for joining me today.